everyone! What is going on with this business I dare to call hair? If we do a little, maybe, girl please. It's basically, I'm a university student right now, and as a student, I really have to tighten up my finances. Like, seriously. So I was thinking, hair products? Well, please. Clothes? Girl please. Like, girl, can you believe that I had this same exact top for at least 5 years? Isn't that so weird? Like, and it still fits too, so no complaining. And I'm never eating like something not even known to mankind, so I thought I'd try the Reduce to Clear section. And you already know how I feel about Miss Reduce to Clear, but right now I'm south, not coastal, so even if I don't see the same massacre I saw at Bournemouth. So I thought I'd give Waitrose a try because in the street which they there to Colour Town, that's the only supermarket which I know of. The more I'm talking, this is just like expanding. So I entered the building and already I'm feeling some type of way. Like, you know when you just feel something in the air, like, not like the wind changed direction, but like, you just know something's gonna happen, but okay. So I walk in and I see this blonde girl with this little device in her hand on this table. And I'm wondering what she's doing, but she's actually reducing food. And quite an I thought, because when me and my homegirl went to the Waitrose in Nottingham, girl please, we all know that's the best Waitrose in existence. And they're reducing things like literally must have been like half an hour before closing, I think. So, you know, that's whatever. So I was just like, you know, hovering around and seeing like what kind of things she was producing. She was using fruit at that time, but I'm a very meat and vegetables kind of person, so I just like sort of left it to it. So when I was picking up bits and pieces which may or may not have already been reduced, I go back to her and like she's still at the same basic section. Like, and actually like walked past her and there actually wasn't like that many things to be reduced, so I didn't know what was going on. So I just thought, well, my next bus is in like an hour, so I have like so much time to go. I may as well just like wait till it's finished. So I'm still walking around the store, collecting bits and pieces, seeing what's there. Cause when someone's common as me goes into a place like Waitrose, a whole new world. Girl, I was just having a field day, so you know, I was just like seeing what's here, what's there, and all of a sudden, I hear voices. Like actual people voices. I know what you people are thinking. I've seen that Jamaican lady already on YouTube, and no, we're not related. And it just got really clicky for some reason. Like, I just saw groups of people talking to each other, then like looking at me, then looking back, and I was just wondering what the heck is going on. So I was talking to this one girl, who said to me, "Oh hey, you're right there. You've been here for a long time. You okay?" Like, you know, it's not something which used to say customers in the first place. Like, I'm sure if a customer like wanders around at the same location for more than like 2 or 3 minutes, you used to walk up to them, ask them how they are, and go, oh, please, like, but I'm so wasted, and like, people, oh, there's just so much basicness which is absent in so many places. It's ridiculous. So we're talking and talking. I explained to her my financial situation, and she was a student too, apparently, or like was about to be, or some stupidness. And I explained to her like, well, she seems to be taking some kind of time. It is some express anyway, so I'm gonna wait till she's done a bit more, and then go up to her just before closing, and like reduce all my and get my stuff reduced together if I can. And she was kind of joking, saying like, well, what if she refuses? But at the same time, I'm still gonna stay inside, be warm. Like, I'm not one of those people who would just be saying, well, yeah, you're right. She actually might not. There's a big chance that she might not do it. So I'll just get my stuff in, check out in, sit out there in the cold, waiting for my bus to go home. Like, no, I'm at least gonna try. And if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. So, bitch, let me tell you, I walked from the top of the aisle to the bottom of the aisle and back again, and I see that blonde girl, and she looked like she just stepped on a kitten or something. Girl, please. She was so panicking, stressed, and I was like, girl, what's wrong with her? Like, what actually happened? But then she talked to that girl who I just knew, like the wannabe student, the one I just talked to, and then walked past me like, oh, horribly, and like, avoided eye contact, and I was like, someone like, what is going on? Then all of a sudden, this heifer girl, this heifer lump girl, straight from Walt Disney, straight from Winnie the Pooh, girl, and she smelled like it too, girl, she just came from the dark shadows themselves, girl, and said to me, oh, we know what you're trying to do, and in that sort of tone, and I'm like, girl, what is your problem? We know what you're trying to do, and it just wouldn't happen. No, we reduce things at 15 minutes before closing, and you'll be waiting here an awful long time, so yeah, okay girl, that's fine, I can wait. But no, you'll be here an awful long time, so, you know, so, and what's the attitude of these green heifers lately? Like, girl, just because you're large does not mean you're in charge. When they just like formed a circle around her, girl, brought the meeting to her, They just said, honey, we have to put you in charge of the biscuit aisle, girl, cause, you know, girl, when we put you through the boots and bed cheese, you're slacking. So we gotta keep up that motivation. Girl, was she really that hungry, girl? Like, trying to suck in her teeth down her throat? Girl, please. Did I even have to think about doing a 360 when this old man came out of nowhere? Girl, I was about to say to him, honey, are you lost? You want to get your grandchildren so we can escort you out the premises? Well, actually, all these products have been on your person for a significant time of at least 10 minutes. So, we can't reduce them further for you because we have to keep in mind of customer safety and all the stupidness. Like, please, honestly speaking, there is so much freaking food reduced. It really irritates. Food waste to me irritates me because there are so many people in so many places who are starving, and I just feel like, God, if one person is able to take advantage of the reduced clear situation, why not make it the best for them? I dare one person to comment below and say that they've never walked to the supermarket, girl, got a few bits and pieces, walk around the store 10 minutes more, and think, well, actually, you know what, I don't need veal today, girl. You know, that's fine. You know what, girl, avocado, papaya, girl, do everything like this thing, I'll just leave this aside. And so many times I've seen food in different places, like maybe meat, like a few packets of mincemeat in the fruit section and like blah 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 blah. So all this thing about food safety is just bullcrap, which I just didn't want to freaking deal with. And I stopped him mid-floor and said, that's okay, I'm still entitled to be here. Because just because you can't do exactly what I thought I was gonna do does not mean that I have to evacuate the building. Like, I'm not a terrorist, I'm not harassing anyone, I'm just looking around browsing. And as far as you're concerned, I'm still allowed to do that. It's like, oh no, we still want you here as a valued customer. But I'm just explaining that, I was like, yeah, okay, go back. The student girl was like, trying to be kind of jokey again, saying like, oh, it's only a couple of pence. Well, it may be a couple of pence for someone in your situation, but for other people, they go home to their children at night and the children say, Mom, Dad, what's for dinner? And they reply, I don't know, let's go see what's the juice. So, just the reduced section can just help so many people, and just, like, really. And plus, like, I really feel no need to buy food at full price when you can just buy it on the day for 10% of the price, like for 90% less. So, girl, that's whatever. And plus, girl, did I see like the same girl do the exact same thing what I did, like about a month later? So, please. And even though I might be able to afford a couple of pence here and there, a lot of families can't. And I just think that you should make every excuse you can to save as much money as possible. And in closing, when has it been practiced for workers to talk about their customers like that? Girl, please, I'm so done with Waitrose, girl. Please, visit like, what, once or twice, girl, but never again. Please, I'm going to Miss Tesco, girl, every little freaking house. Like, granted, when I was at Nottingham, me and a few people talked about maybe one person, maybe once, and, like, that was it. No gossiping, girl, no spreading rumours, no, like, cause things can get escalated so quickly. Oh, girl, have you seen him? Doesn't he look like a hot mess? Oh, yes, he does, girl. Have you seen his hair? And plus, I think I saw alcohol in him too, girl. Like, oh, yes, and I saw him walking pretty too. I think he's an alcoholic, girl. I think he's a drunk. I think it's like, please, no one needs that. And why is it always females in the workplace who feel like they can't get anything done without going through other people? This one time when I was working in this clothes store, keeping in mind, working in clothes stores, things get thrown about and trashed and all the time, girl. And actually, I'm gonna leave that for another time because that may be something in itself. I think, but if your vagina is preventing you from telling the customer how it is, then you just need to reevaluate yourself. Please. And girl, I fully believe that, girl. Like, why do you have to talk to someone with a penis to then tell me, like, do you think you'll have more on a pet because he's a man and I'm a man? And like, oh, please. And why does everyone think that when I walk into a place I'm about to jump at them or something? Like, I don't know what that is, girl. Maybe they have some sort of sixth sense, like, girl, he's clearly not from here. Look at the way he's walking, girl. Look at those jeans, girl. That's it for me for now, and peace. And even though I might be able to afford a couple of pence here and there, a lot of families can't. And I just think that you should make every excuse you can to save as much money as possible.